Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here, this is National Sports Law here, and welcome back to a brand new live reaction as well. Between my team, the Premier Eels, and the Brisbane Broncos as well. Here at TIO Stadium here as well. And if you guys are brand new to the channel here as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more loads of content there coming in the near future as well. And I also want to say thank you all for myself there's reaching to 500 subscribers as well. And obviously thank you all for tuning in there in the live reaction as well for yesterday as well, the match there between the Suns and Rabbitohs there and the Penrith Panthers as well. And as we are reading in the live chat there, to Bosky there says, evening, how are you going there, Bosky? How is it going? And but as usual, we're going to read the team list over here as well. And obviously, this match is going to be played at TIO Stadium here as well in Darwin. And the last one we played in Darwin is where Dylan Brown, when I said he should be starting at centre, well, it turned out to be absolutely just dog shit. That it didn't end up the result that we wanted, and but still, the Parramatta Eels are Darwin are different beasts. For now, no doubt, but a lot of people are going to say that the Broncos are going to. Well, I want to say smashing, but they're going to say 1-12, which is fair, since the Eels can be very a different team in Darwin. And when I say a different team, there's not that many teams who can handle the humid up over there than us. So that's why we play it so well. In the first half, we went down to teams like the Canberra Raiders there in the first half there, to the Gold Coast Titans there. I think the Penrith Panthers, I think it was levelled at half time there back in 2015, and then we won it there in an ugly score line there by 10 points to 4. What else? I think we defeated the Cowboys as well. In 2018. What else? Yeah, so don't be surprised if we're going to go down to the Broncos there at half time, and then in the second half, that's when the comeback does come, and that's when the Broncos they need to be alert of that, because a lot of people, and for new casuals who saying, the Broncos, NSL, what are you talking about, man, about this whole Darwin this night, it's a neutral stadium. Well, nah. Well, I'm pretty sure you have not seen the last couple matches there when the Eels, where they actually play the absolute best as well, and it is magical here at Darwin here for us. Well, I've seen in the past, and I don't know, man. Like, whenever we turn up to Darwin, it's magical, and you don't know what to expect here from the Premier Eels here at Darwin, especially for the season here. We all seen the Canberra Raiders just causing a massive upset as well. Just coming back from an absolute mediocre and terrible loss there against the Penrith Panthers as well, where they got absolutely just slaughtered there as well, just brutally just slaughtered there a GIO stadium there as well at home, and yeah, they came back. They defeated the Broncos as well. We didn't get the most convincing win. We could have put in 50 on the Bulldogs there. To be fair, but the referee, there were a few lucky calls going for us as well. To be honest, there, if you have not seen the vlog there, for the Premier Eels and the Canterbury Banks of Bulldogs as well, I highly recommend you to watch that one as well. And yeah, it should be an absolute fantastic a cracker here tonight in the humour here at Darwin as well. And yeah, Basket there in the live chat said Steve on top there of the scoring list. Yeah, he is. I don't know. I don't know Barsky, but I feel like the Mike Silva is slowly starting to get those vibes there from 2019. Since 2019, in my opinion, was peaks Sivo, and then he's been a bit depleted as well. And you could say, well, his defense has been open wider as well, and it is nothing, compared to Semi Radrajas as well when he played for us there back in time as well. When we just rely on him too much as well, I just feel like the Sivo, boy, if he wants to, be such a good wind as well, I feel like he needs to come back to focusing on his defense. He was pretty good there in the defense as well in the finals, and I feel like he needs to go back to that. And I feel like at the start of the season, I feel like it has been a slow start for him to get than what he was there in the finals there. He does have a very great high ball contest as well, and he can catch the balls there on the high contest as well, comfortably as well. So yeah, he's improved to that for the last couple of years there in that. And if he can, just blend it in there with his performance, with his defensive with Wolpen Sini as well, which Wolpen Sini has been an absolute gun the season here for us. I just feel like the edge there with Sivo and Wolpen Sini, if we use that much more than what we have used against the